everybody. Welcome to Aspirants Hub and welcome to this series called The Answer Behind the Rank, where we are learning objective parameters with respect to answer writing. So, in today's video, we will quickly see the approach for science and technology segment. Let us get started. First and foremost, we have to understand that it's a generalist exam, right? UPSC CSE is a generalist exam. So even when you get questions in science and technology, you don't have to go into too much depth and details. Okay, foundational understanding of the concept will be tested. I will also give you an example further and show this thing. See, for example, if there is a topic on gravitational waves, so you don't have to understand the equations as such, don't have to go too much into the scientific aspects, but basic things about the discovery, then what are the benefits of gravitational waves, what are the challenges with the detection of gravitational waves, and all of these broader aspects need to be covered. Okay, and it is very important that you have static knowledge on all the topics mentioned in the syllabus. Okay, for example, we have nanotechnology, space technology, robotics, biotechnology, defense, IT and computers. So about each and every term you should have proper conceptual understanding, the main terms as well as the components. For example, in IT and computers you will have like cloud computing, right? Then you will have about Wi-Fi, then you will have about machine learning, artificial intelligence. So you have to also understand these component parts and have good understanding. Okay, next, please learn fundamental terms and technologies. For example, the PSLV, GSLV, lidar, nuclear fusion, gene editing, stem cells. So this is what I already covered here in the first part itself. While explaining, I gave you this example. I gave you this insight that these are the components, okay, of one theme. For example, if you have PSLV, GSLV, this is with respect to defense, right? Then you have light detection and ranging. Then you have the nuclear fusion with respect to nuclear technology. Then you have gene editing, stem cells, all this with respect to genetic engineering or biotechnology, right? So under the main theme, what all subtopics you have, please try and cover them. Clear? Next, with respect to elements, that you'll have to keep in mind while writing an answer is, see, first thing is simple explanation of the concept and constituent parts, schematic if possible. For example, if you have a question on CRISPR Cas9, so right, simple explanation of what is CRISPR Cas9. Now what constituent part or schematic means, I have drawn a schematic here. For example, guide RNA, then you have the target DNA, Cas9 enzyme, right? How the entire thing works, in short, you will be explaining with this schematic. Okay, then you will also study why is it in news, then potential benefits. You can do this in a multi-dimensional manner by talking about it across different sectors. For example, if you have artificial intelligence, right, so its benefits in agriculture sector, right, its benefits in the educational sector, benefits in health sector. So likewise you can cover n number of sectors. Okay, I mean, just cover 5 to 6 sectors that you can write in your answers. Then what are the potential threats of the technology or of the concept you are studying, how to tackle the threats, and what can we do to make it safe and beneficial for the public. So all these pointers you will keep in mind while answering a question. Okay, I hope this video helps. If you have any doubt, please feel free to post it in the comments below and I will get back to you. Thank you so much. All the very best.